Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Tuesday morning market webcast. Okay, daily chart, you can see the band ride's over. We engaged the band ride for a couple of days. The bears pulled it back. Here's your 9-day. No interest in getting past the 9-day. The dip buyers come in and do their thing. What's more important was what we were discussing yesterday in the webcast, which was, the hourly mid-band was going to be important. The weekly pivot is always important early in the week. So far, weekly pivot holds up. They tried to make that hourly mid-band resistance. They popped it over the top, and once they did, all this hourly compression resulted in an expansion move to the upside. We've traded as high as 34.25. We'll see how it goes once we get into the regular session. As long as the bulls continue to make higher lows, it's going to support a move upward. You've got a lot of cross currents going on, not only today, but this week. You've got the FOMC announcement tomorrow. There's a press conference attached with that. The president is speaking in front of the UN today. You've got tariff stuff out there. You've got Supreme Court nominations. So there's a lot of, you've got White House officials resigning, not resigning. And I don't say that to be political in any way. I just say, look, there are a lot of things out there right now that are affecting the tape, and they're going to cause the tape to hop around a little bit. What you need to do is kind of embrace that volatility, get your risk out when you can, and come and take some profit. We ended up making lows yesterday right in and around our proprietary lower level. Unfortunately for me, it's one of these things where life happens, and I was not in the office to catch that. Some of the people in the room did. I did not. Bummer for me. We had a nice short in the morning. We got the day done, but we're behind the 8 ball a little bit today because I was short overnight, and it hit my disaster stop when it popped up over the mid band. But in understanding the tape and understanding the weight of the tape, expecting it to go back and retest that 21 to 19 area is still not out of the question. They just didn't want to do it overnight. What we need to see now is, as it comes back in, especially in the area of 28.5 to 30, is that area going to hold this morning? If it is, then it becomes a very nice little higher low to buy and lift to the upside. It's setting up on some of our stuff to look like a classic dip buy tape, make a low mid-morning, come in and buy it, and then take it up gradually over the course of the day. If they want to start walking things up into a Fed meeting tomorrow, that would be the genesis of that, now that they have established the weekly pivot as support. Weekly pivot is support until it's converted. And to do that on a Monday puts the bulls in the driver's seat for the rest of the week if they want it. The whole problem with this tape, bulls and bears, for the last month has been execution. Certainly weren't executing up here, and the bears certainly weren't executing down here yesterday. So buy the dips, sell the rallies, get your risk out, take profits when you can. Not sure this is a tape that's going to run 10, 20 handles in any particular direction. That doesn't mean I want people scalping things off, but it does mean I want you guys taking big thirds, big middles, and then we'll see what happens with the runners. And that's what we did yesterday with success. That's what we did Friday with success, and we'll continue to do that until the tape turns into something different. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. We'll be out with a bunch of stuff on social. Until then, trade them well. If you're interested, come check us out. A lot of trials, a lot of new people. It's a great time to start. A lot of people to learn with. We would love to meet you. Take care. Talk to you then. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.